don't know what I was thinking, that I was going to be recording during a speed workout, but I did not get that much footage. I'm testing out my race day shoes for the Ironman, what I'm going to run my marathon in. I got the Alpha Fly in a very bright color, but yeah, I kind of like them. They're pretty loud. And these are carbon plated shoes. These are what a lot of people run their marathons in and get their PRs just because they're hella fast. And yeah, I can definitely see the hype around them and why people like them so much. But it is Thursday, September 25th, and we have 24 days until Ironman. And I'm super excited. It's just kind of trippy that every single day I've been writing on my whiteboard a little countdown, and the number went from 3 digits to 2 digits, and then soon enough it's going to be 1. And before you know it, it's going to be time to leave to Sacramento, and we're going to taper off this peak season and do a couple light workouts, and then we'll be at the start line. But in any case, I'm like super excited. It's been a long time coming and a lot of work put in, but I'm just ready. I think that like all this work is just going to be so fun to actually put to the test on race day. And what they say is pretty true. It's not about like the end goal or the destination necessarily. It's all just like the days and days and hours of work that you put into it to lead up to it is what really makes it, and is like literally the best part. If I were to say that every single day has been easy or enjoyable, that would probably be lying. But I have learned a lot from this about myself, and just like enjoyed and found like a lot of different perspectives on what it is to really dedicate yourself towards something and like just have a goal and just like relentlessly pursue it. So it's been really fun. Training in the past couple weeks has been interesting. I had an ocean swim about like 2 weeks ago with a triathlon club that meets every Friday in Santa Monica, and it's the first time I've ever swam in an ocean. I did not have my wetsuit at the time, so I swam without one, and there was you go in a group of like 100, 150 people, and when I first swam out, it's very daunting when you look at the ocean and you're like swimming past the waves, but it's so much different than anything that has to do with like lap pools and swimming in the pool, because you don't have a lane, there's no visibility, you don't really know where you're going, so you have to stick your head up in sight. And what gives you a little bit of comfort is just the fact that you're swimming with so many people, so you're not just out there you with the sharks and all the fish. But yeah, I got like a lap in, just could not get my rhythm in, was very uncomfortable, and then made a lap around. And so you swim around the buoy, they set up another buoy, you hook around that, and then you swim back in to shore. And so people were doing out and ins, and then once you get back on the sand, then you swim back out and do a lap like that. And sad to say that I only got 1 lap in, and then once I got out the water, I just like kept looking at it, and I was like, nah, I'm not comfortable. And I wasn't necessarily like mad at myself, but also I was just like more so excited, being like, all right, like maybe not today, like you tried it, you got 1 lap in, but I'm excited to get like really good at this. And so right after that session, I headed straight to the pool, started getting laps in, trying to get like a rhythm down, and then kind of like thinking like, yo, like if you don't have something to hold on to, like when you're in the ocean, you just got to make it work. So in any case, I did since then get my wetsuit, and so I tried that on yesterday, and you kind of look like a superhero. It's pretty tight, but I got a Roka wetsuit, and I'm excited to try that on tomorrow. So I'm going to do my second ocean swim and see how that goes. And aside from that, I've been training a lot with some of the boys, and did like back-to-back half centuries last weekend. One of them had a runoff, so it's all just been like building and having like the most taxing sessions with like huge volume to see what your body can actually like maintain under that much load. And then it kind of just like puts things in perspective of when race day comes and how much you're actually going to have to endure throughout, hopefully sub 12. Yeah, aside from that, it's just about getting ready for race day and seeing what all these months and months of hard work have led up to. And I'm hoping for a sub 12 full Ironman for my first one, and we'll see how that goes. But in any case, all I can say is I'm like super excited, and that yeah, I've learned a lot about myself throughout this whole process, and I can't wait to see what all the hard work, how it's gonna pay off.
Alright, well, let's get all of that here apart.
Love that. I learned
Yeah, hey, let's hear it for David and all the board crew out there, day in and day out. David, Conrad, and the crew in Ocean 101, the whole team at Ocean 101. Really, a lot of people here. They're all here. Raise your hand, come on.
Whatever. You swim at Celeste, right?
What's that?
You swim at Celeste, King?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I see you there in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's right. What's your name?
Damien.
Damon, yeah.
Pleasure, brother.
I recognize you now, yeah.
You got a swim coming up or race?
I'm doing a Ironman in December.
Oh, cool. Which one's that one?
Down in Chile. It's not an Ironman brand, it's called Patagon, man.
Oh, cool.
Like,
Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
yeah.
And it's summertime a little bit too, right?
It is, yeah, the water's cold, so I got to swim out here when it gets cold, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I'm like hoping the water gets colder here to train.
That was fucking hard. What's up, y'all? Got a pretty easy bike today. Probably 40 miles. Hopefully I can knock out maybe 50 before work. But feeling good. Holy shit, it's a big ass hill. Hills pay the bills, baby. Like I said, pretty easy bike today. I think the biggest thing that's made a huge difference in my training has been fueling. The more I've been adding up my fuel, the better I perform, and literally do not get sore even after 100 miles, after brick sessions. The more salt you take, the more carbs you can get in you, the better you're gonna feel during your performance and after. So it's made a huge difference for me. But yeah, Ironman's around the corner. Still not tapering yet, but soon we will. And then it'll be race day. But for today, get up early, get the work done, and go hard, but also give yourself grace. Show up for yourself every day and just have fun with it. Life's been good. Very, very good. All done. 41.83 miles, 2 hours 17 minutes. Good morning.